So that right in front of me, right across the street, is the enormous structure that is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster coming to Epcot in 2021. There's the Wonders of Life Pavilion. There's the Ellen's Energy Adventure, and this thing is absolutely huge. This is incredible. I still don't even know if the structure is done yet, but Brennan and I, hi Brennan, are in the very farthest end of the parking lot. This is the Imagine lots, and we are at Epcot today for none other than food and wine.
Yay!
Are you excited for this, Brennan?
I'm so excited.
I am too. We have about 2 hours to check it out. It's about 7 o'clock right now. The park closes at 9, so let's go eat something.
Ready?
This is more or less the same kind of style that they've had the past couple years or so out front here. But we have our passports. Let's go eat some food. I know I just said that, but let's go do it anyway. That's kind of interesting because the other day Spaceship Earth was actually closed because there was a pipe that burst, I'm pretty sure, in the bottom of Spaceship Earth. It did pee everywhere. But it's not open right now, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the pipe bursting the other day or it's just closed. Okay, I keep showing you this. I guess I'm excited about it. Yay, they have Remy's Hide and Squeak again. I love this so much. This is one of my favorite things to do. We should do that one day.
Yeah.
So the first stop is going to be at the Festival Center, which is right back here, the Wonders of Life Pavilion. And that's the Universe of Energy. They still have the walls up in front of it. This was closed for a long time. There were a lot of rumors as to what was going to happen with this, but they kind of just redid the roof, I think, and it just opened back up for the Festival Center. So Brennan has to check in to get her what?
A magnet.
Yeah, she's getting a magnet, and then I think if she comes 4 times, she can get herself a cool pass holder cutting board. All right, here we are at the Festival Center. You can kind of see the Guardians ride peeking up behind the Wonders of Life Pavilion. This is nice. All right, we are in the line for Brennan to redeem her annual pass to get a magnet, I believe, and then get her first visit counted towards her, I guess, her cutting board. I think during past festivals, they've put on some movies in here as to how they make, like the Food and Wine Festival and the Flower and Garden Festival, but this is where you redeem to get your, I guess, your pass holder perks. It looks kind of brown on camera, but this is maroon right there, is where they're handing out the, I guess, the cutting boards that you get after your 4th visit. Oh, your fourth visit. There it is right there. So cool. So right back there is where Brennan just picked up her magnet. We are in the very back of the Festival Center. This is the Ghirardelli chocolate area, and they have some really cool displays made entirely out of chocolate. This is the Toy Story Land model here that's made out of chocolate. You can see Woody and Jesse and Buzz. Got a Slinky Dog. That's not made out of chocolate because that's the toy that they sell in the land, but I'm pretty sure everything else is made out of chocolate. That's awesome. And then right next to it, I think, is the Black Panther model. There's T'Challa right there. That's really cool. Right next to that is, oh, this is the Headless Horseman, I guess? Yeah, look at him. Sorry about the glare. Wow, that's really cool. Sleepy Hollow vibe. There's a church back there. There's a guy. That's really awesome. Right next to this is a Coco model, I guess. There's Mama Coco. There's everybody else. Wow, that's really cool too, isn't it? And then there's a couple more. This one's a Maui, I know from the Polynesian resorts. That's super cool. And then the last one is just a leopard, I guess. Yeah, that's a leopard. That was right back there. They have some really cool areas here where they do some demonstrations and stuff. They showcase some really cool things in the Festival Center. There's kind of a line now forming for the magnets. They have some merchandise over there. You ready to eat some food?
I'm ready, especially after seeing that Ghirardelli chocolate cookbook.
Is that what you're reading?
Yes, I want it.
Right here they have some craft drafts. This is the Shimmering Sips Mimosa Bar. Ooh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
There's the entrance right up there, and then I believe over there they have wine. Yes, that's wine over there, and then they have the merchandise on the other side. Hello. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
I know, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to show this quick map right here. This is a list of everything that they have at the festival this year. This huge list of over 40 different things and places. Let's go experience them. All right, we just exited out of the Festival Center, and we are looking at the Universe of Energy. They have really kind of just torn down a lot of the stuff on the outside of that building right there. This is one of the coolest walls, and I do want to take a picture in front of that before we grab some food, which is going to be very soon, because, are you hungry?
Starving.
I know I've asked you like 5 times.
You can see it on my face.
Uh-oh. What are you doing down there?
My thing came off.
Looked like you were plotting. We're gonna start over in Mexico, so we are going this way around Test Track, but they have a cool playground over there for some kids during Food and Wine, which is really cool. It looks like in lieu of putting anything in the Odyssey building this year, it's back at the Festival Center, which is the Wonders of Life Pavilion. All right, so our next stop is gonna be in the Disney Traders store by the port of entry to get ourselves our little gift cards that we like to wear around our wrists to keep everything a little bit more convenient financially. That's where we just were a second ago. Now we're over here by Greece checking out the menu. Thailand is right next door. I think that's where I'm gonna go. But this is what I guess the Disney gift card looks like. We put $60 on here.
Yeah.
This is Thailand, and I think I'm gonna get the seared shrimp and scallop cake. That looks awesome. All right, this is the shrimp, I guess, scallop cake. With some
good.
Noodles on the side. We got 2 of them because I'm not sharing my scallops. I guess it's not really a scallop, but I saw the name scallop.
Here you go. All right, so this is the seared shrimp and scallop cake, and it's with cold noodles, it says. Is it like a crab cake, but instead of crab, it's the shrimp? Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be
Definitely
good.
Like the shrimp just kind of hit you in the face.
Uh-oh, is it fishy?
No.
Okay, good.
Shrimpy.
Shrimpy.
Don't really taste much scallop, but that's okay. I know that it's in there. I trust them. It's kind of like just like a shrimp cake, I think, but I still like it.
Nice.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, it's spicy.
How is it?
I see what you mean by it's shrimpy.
Yeah, it just kind of hits you in the face with the spices, right?
It's good.
How are the noodles? I didn't try those yet.
I'm about to. They are cold noodles. Ooh. It complements it really well. It's good.
So that was absolutely delicious. Definitely one of my new favorites. And we are heading this way to see what kind of booths are over here. Passing through Norway because I don't think there's any food booths over there. On our way to China. Probably gonna get something over there. There's a line of China. Hopefully it's good. So it is a pretty long line, and this does look good to me, but I think something else is calling my name.
I want to see if they have the chicken noodle in Germany again.
Oh, that's a good idea. Passing right by China, we're coming up on India, which let's see what they have here. That's kind of interesting.
That warm Indian bread kind of looks good.
You want it?
A lot of things that I like, but I don't know if they are things that I would like together.
See, you mentioned the Germany chicken noodling, and I kind of want that now. Walking right through the African outpost. This is Africa. They have some tenderloin tips, some spicy Ethiopian red lentil stew. That actually does look good. I might come back to that later. This is by no means going to be our only trip to this, right?
Oh, of course not. Gotta get that cutting board.
And what are you looking at?
I am Groot.
Oh. Germany is looking a little bit busier, but hopefully they have what we want, which is the chicken noodle, and it's like a mac and cheese mixed with like ham. It's really good. Yes, they do. They do have it. Ah, with ham, onions, and cheese. It's reasonably priced. Let's go. Woo. Okay, cool. All right, so I got a couple chicken noodlings, and I got a wine flight.
Ooh, fancy.
Right?
Tell me about the wines.
I could if I would, because I cannot pronounce a single word on the card that they gave me.
Ooh,
they put
fun.
them in order, but I still don't know what order anything is, and they all look exactly the same. They're all clear.
They're all very similar.
This is also a very small amount of wine. This was $6.50 for these little samples of wine. That's actually really good.
Yeah?
See, I'm having flashbacks to when we went to the Spain kiosk a little bit ago, and those wines were so dry.
Yeah,
I like that one too.
we're babies when it comes to wine, so dry is not.
And I like that one the most. That is actually really sweet, that last one.
Ooh, okay.
Whatever that is.
Now take a bite.
Ah.
Artistic.
Thank you. One of the best things
Yeah.
in the entire festival is this. They give you so much, it fills you up reasonably well, and it's very cheap comparatively to like everything else that they sell here. So get the chicken noodle and magic over
Belgium,
It just tastes like a home cooked meal, you know?
It really does.
Okay. Oh, these ones are really good.
Mm-hmm. Now that one. You're gonna like this one though the most.
Okay, I like that one.
No, because we can
It just gets sweeter and sweeter. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That
And then
like juice.
this is the card, if it'll focus, that they gave me about what the wines are. See, I can't pronounce any of those, but whatever one that third one was, that was the most delicious. Right next to Germany is Spain. There's some interesting stuff here.
Charcuterie in a cone. Oh my god.
That seafood salad
Disney
looks kind of
loves
good.
cone stuff.
They do like cone stuff. I like the cone stuff. Moving right along to Italy.
Ooh, that
We have
looks
some
good.
cannoli, rigatoni. There's some pretty good stuff here.
Ooh, a cannoli sounds good too.
It's not that expensive too.
This looks good, but that's like $7. That's pretty.
That is pretty expensive.
Everything here is pretty expensive.
Yeah. See, that is something that the other food festivals do in Orlando that I really wish that Epcot did, which is to provide you with a lanyard with a predetermined amount of punches that you can use at a food festival. Instead of buying every individual item, you can buy like a lanyard of like 10 punches, and then you can use that at any of the kiosks. And I really wish that they did that because it is so much cheaper and convenient, but they don't.
Yeah, you can use the punches on the more expensive stuff and then actually like pay yourself like for the cheaper stuff.
All right, we have made it over to the American Adventure. This is kind of what they have at the American, I guess the kiosk over there right behind us in the Gardens Theater. Yeah, the Eat to the Beat concert going on right now. I don't really know who's over there, but we heard him earlier and he sounded pretty good. Japan is like really, really dark right now. Nope, just the lights are coming out. By the way, I found out that the band was Mercy Me back there. And we are coming over here to check out what they got over here because they have some new things. You can't even see me pointing, but I'm pointing in front of me. So I think I'm gonna get this, the teriyaki chicken bun, because I love myself some teriyaki so much. What about you, anything?
Nothing's calling my name right now. The teriyaki bun I heard was really good, but this Fuji apple cocktail down the bottom, that looks really good.
Ooh.
Here's what everything on the menu looks like. I'll take this item on the menu though.
What? So look at it. It's a little bayo bun.
It's a little mayo bun.
Which I'm pretty sure just has teriyaki inside of it. It's really good.
Yeah?
Really hot.
Oh. It is really good.
Right? It reminds me of the ones that they serve in Pandora, but instead of cheeseburger, it's teriyaki.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
So next to the Japan stand is the Morocco stand, and is there anything here that catches your interest?
They've had this a couple times, and I keep wanting to try it, and I never do, but like a lot of people have been posting photos of it this year specifically, which makes me think that they are really good, so I really want to try it.
There you go, let's do it. Brennan just got her hummus fries. Let's see how they look. Can I see? Whoa, that's not what I was expecting.
Let me see. Oh.
I said, whoa.
I thought you said, oh.
No, they look weird, but kind of fun.
It's like cucumber and dill, with like if you've ever had a cucumber salad. I love that combination.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. All right, let's see what this is all about.
Okay.
It's hummus, but like
fried chunks.
But yeah, like solidified, kind of, with cucumber salad on top.
Can I try it?
Yeah. It's a little spicy.
Uh-oh.
If you don't like hummus, you won't like this, but if you really like hummus, you'll really like this.
I like that. I'm not the spiciest fan in the world,
Yeah.
or the fan of the spicy.
I wasn't expecting it to be spicy, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on, I guess, right?
Yeah.
We have about 45 minutes till the park closes. So next to Morocco is Belgium. Next to that is Brazil, and then there's France over there. Belgium has one of our favorite things to get. It's a little bit dark, but it's the Belgian waffle. And you can also get it with berry compote too on it. I love it so much, but are you ready for dessert yet or no?
I'm ready.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
After that really spicy meal, I'm ready for some chocolate ganache.
Look at those.
They're yummy!
That's the, oh, I'm in the light a little bit, but there's the chocolate, and then there's the berry. I like the berry, but Bruno likes the chocolate, but the chocolate is pretty darn good.
Yeah. I got the berry one last time though, and it is really good. It depends on what kind of mood you're in.
I'm in a berry mood. I'm in a very good mood.
Oh, if you sniff them at the same time, it's so good.
You're making a mess, aren't you?
Yeah.
You kind of have to. It's a waffle.
I'm just gonna get in there.
Oh, you're just really getting in there. All right, let's see that bite.
It's so simple, but it's so good.
We really should have gotten knives. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna like eat it like a big cookie.
Oh God, this is gonna go bad. All right, could have been worse. You got a little bit on the side of your lip there.
Oh shoot, I just spilled whipped cream on my pants, is what I was saying. Anyway, this is the menu for Brazil. I don't think we're gonna get anything here. We have about 15 minutes left till the park closes, so I guess we should go see if we can get anything else.
Yeah.
It's getting darker and darker and darker. We're over in France right now, and you can't really see the menu, but I really like the escargot. And you said the creme brulee was really popular, right?
Yeah, everyone's saying it's really good because it's got the raspberry jam in it, and like, we just had the dessert, but I'm honestly really looking forward to having this.
Awesome. There are bugs absolutely everywhere, but we just came over here to a lamppost to find some light because we just ran into somebody over, I guess, by Brazil. Yeah, who said that she watches the channel. She was so nice.
We didn't
she
catch your name, but you're really nice.
Say her name, but yeah, she was so nice. She said she was here on the second day of the festival, and it was crazy, and that she couldn't even move.
Yeah. Oh, so, right in my face.
Oh no, let's get away from the bugs, I guess, right? We have about 10 more minutes till the park closes. All right, we've made our way over to the UK. We're gonna try to make it out before the fireworks, or maybe like around the time that they're starting. We have a few more kiosks over here in Canada, and I've heard Canada has some pretty good stuff too. This is the Ireland kiosk here. They have some Irish sausage, some Irish cheddar cheese soup, some chocolate pudding. That sounds pretty good, but I think you have your eyes set on something else, don't you?
Yeah, so I always look at this and I'm like, wow, that sounds really good. Then I always think, no, the cheddar cheese soup that you want to get is at Canada.
Yeah, the Canada one is awesome.
Like, has anyone had this one, and is it better? Like, have I been missing out, and this is like the food and wine secret?
You'll never know. The fireworks are in about 5 minutes. It's starting to get a little bit more busy over here because we're by the port of entry. But I think we're gonna go over to the Canada kiosk to see if we can get that soup for Brennan. All right, this is it. The Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll. This is Canada, and I think there's New Zealand over there. Oh no, it's starting.
And we invite you to enjoy Illuminations, Reflections of Earth.
There you go.
Yay!
What?
That guy just, I don't know, something stupid, but something funny. He just came up and then was just like, is this a soup? I don't know.
Is this a soup?
It's just a soup.
Well, eat it. Is it good?
I already know it's good. Why are we spinning?
Because I'm a shadow in your way. No, you have to stop. Stop. Eat.
Ow! What's wrong with you?
So the last thing that I had was the waffle. So
Is this
really
the
good.
soup?
Is this the soup?
Is this the soup?
And here's New Zealand, if you were curious. The green lip mussels, lamb meatball. That actually sounds kind of interesting.
What's funny about the green lip mussel?
Good evening.
Oh no.
On behalf of Walt Disney World.
Let's go. So it's officially 9 o'clock, so they are closing at the kiosks now, but these are what they have. This is what they have at Australia right now. We did want to go try to see the other kiosks that we missed when we started in Mexico, but because the fireworks are starting, they're going to be closed anyway. And we're going to be back so many times for this festival, so we'll have plenty of time to check everything out. We still have to check out the Light Lab and all the other kiosks over by Future World that we missed. All right, there goes Illuminations. We are going to head out of the park to try to beat the crowd because there are a lot of parking cars parked in the parking lot.
Parking cars.
Yeah. Let's go.
And Roy.
Hi. Are you Instagramming me?
I'm trying it out. I'm trying to see how... I don't know what I was saying. I'm trying to be more active on my Instagram and trying out Insta stories.
All right.
I'm starting to like them more than Snapchat.
Really?
It's just kind of convenient. Everything's all in one place.
Mm-hmm. We also need to come check out the wine and dine options over here. These are a couple kiosks that we did miss today. There's a few different booths over here, I think, relating to chocolate and cheese and wine, so we gotta come check that out. There's Mouse Gear over there. We are on our way out, but this is the next eats area. So we have Coastal Eats, there's Earth Eats over there, and what is that? Oh, that's Active Eats. Okay, so a couple more kiosks over here to try some options. I'm pretty sure one of these had scallops last year, which I really liked. I always like scallops. Was it Coastal Eats? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And then right behind this in that building is the Light Lab, which is probably closed right now. So we are gonna have to check that out the next time that we're here, which is gonna be this weekend. High five. Yeah, we got some friends coming into town. Early birthday gets the worm. We have some friends coming into town, Jorge and Kelly. You guys have seen them before, and we are gonna go to Food and Wine. So we'll have to come check that out soon. And this is one of the cool photo ops here, set up for the Food and Wine Festival. So hopefully we will take a picture in front of that as well next time, because that's one of my favorite photo ops. We are actually gonna go ahead and try to check out the Light Lab, see if it's still open. It's probably not because the park is closed, but you never know, we'll see. Darn, the Light Lab is closed. This is where it would normally be, kind of by the bathrooms over here behind Starbucks. This would be the entrance, but it is not open. But I do really want to check it out because this is one of the coolest recent additions that they put up for the Food and Wine Festival. So Spaceship Earth did reopen, I guess. The standby is a 10-minute wait right now, which, oh, you know what, it's Tuesday, so it's extra magic hours tonight.
Oh!
Yeah. Hey look, it's the mirror wall.
The
Yay!
mirror wall?
Yeah, this is what Travis and Dennis, what are my brothers' names? This is what we came and we took a little selfie in front of. It's awesome. It's a little bit more mirror-y in the daytime. All right, so that is our first trip to the 2018, what? I always give it a little, okay, so that's the end of our first trip to the 2018. Are you gonna help me out here with this? Sorry,
you like laughed in my face and it was like breath.
Wow, thank you, okay. So that's our first trip to Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival 2018. We got some good treats, some good snacks, some old favorites, tried some new things, and I'm excited to come back plenty times. I know you want to come back at least 3 more times to get your cutting board.
Well, I have to come back 4 more times.
Oh, that's right.
Because we're coming Saturday, I have the weekday pass, so it doesn't count towards my cutting board. So we gotta come back 4 more times.
It's true. All right, we gotta come back at least. We gotta come back. Let's come back 10 more times. I don't care. That's actually gonna be kind of expensive. Let's come back like 5 more times. Yeah, that was so cool. All right, have a good night, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.